Hello and welcome, beautiful beings. Thank you so much for allowing me to hold this space for you. And when you have arrived, begin by getting into a comfortable position. One where you can remain for the duration of this meditation and where you feel comfortable to fully immerse yourself into the present moment. This can be sitting or laying, and you may choose to close your eyes. And when you are ready to begin, start by drawing your awareness to your breath, taking a deep breath in and out. Just becoming aware of the natural rhythm of the breath and how it feels as you inhale. Noticing the temperature, how smoothly it flows in. The capacity of your lungs to hold more and more oxygen as you keep breathing in. And when you reach your full capacity, hold for a moment. And with your exhale, sinking deeper into the now moment, where you know there is nowhere else you need to be, nothing for which you are trying, simply being and allowing exactly as you are. Knowing that's all this practice is. Coming back to that which is always there in every situation, regardless of what's going on in the external world. The stillness arises from within. Continuing to breathe. Notice how it is through sensing that you are brought to the experience of this being among the stillness. The peace, the tranquility, calm, serenity, and bliss. Notice how sensation is the bridge which connects the material realm to the multi-dimensional and ever-expanding realm of experience. The feeling of what it is like to be, which we so frequently search for the words to describe. Immerse yourself in your ability to sense now. Knowing that the physical body is the vehicle through which your soul, The you that is sensing these formless entities of experience can exist in the physical realm. And as you continue to breathe, elongating the breath now, breathing in 2, 3, 4, holding 2, 3, 4, and exhaling 2, 3, 4. Begin to notice all which reveals the presence of your physical vessel in this moment. Drawing your attention to all that surrounds your soul embodied here on earth, incarnated as you. What can you feel here? What can you sense? Noticing the sounds that surround you wherever you are. The sound of your own breath. The sounds of other life around you. Tree branches rustling in the wind. The grass dancing. Water streaming, birds singing, perhaps noiselessness, perhaps the sound of other people in the same space as you, happening to exist in this timeline with you. Experiencing similar emotional experiences, and you feel that resonance now, that connection through feeling. Continuing to breathe, allowing your mind to drift as it inevitably does, and bringing your attention back to your senses. Noticing the feeling of your clothes gently hugging you, keeping you warm and comfortable. And draw your awareness now to the feelings that arise as you sense what is around you. Breathing in the presence, calm, and stillness in allowing yourself to simply be amongst your environment. Focusing on that which is actually happening beyond the chatter of the mind. Beyond the ego's attempts to understand and make sense of. arises to simply be. When you notice these simple sensations, observe as gratitude intrinsically emerges. Gratitude for being embodied in such a way in which you are able to experience sensory perception. You are so lucky to have this power to return to presence in any moment. And you can bring this peace and these feelings of bliss into any situation. For from where did they arise? From what body part does the experience of calm emerge? What physical body part could possibly transmit the collective knowing, the messages of that which represents us? The infinite, expansive, and ever-transcendent light of knowledge, wisdom, and awareness. Perhaps then you see that the emotional senses you experience are the very essence of your being. Your capacity to receive and then your ability to translate into language what was gathered. It is a return inward. Breathe this moment in. Immersing yourself in this movement inward. Diving deeper with each inhale. Spiraling through the cosmic webs of love and light which create you. Sensing now the force that makes all of these perceived entities exist in this space with you. How is it that the grass is here and so are you? How is it that you know that the clothes which touch you are really here? It is through sensing. And in a state of contemplation, we wonder. And too, we sit within that wonderment, not needing an answer. Not demanding to know. Rather, we allow ourselves to feel that curiosity and allow it to guide us exactly to where we are meant to be. To make that connection, perhaps with that person who will give you an idea or make apparent to you a skill or talent you hadn't before discovered. who will highlight a love or passion or connect you with opportunities. And it is all through sensing which we experience our entire lives. With the next few breaths here, really hone in on that which you can sense in this moment. Expanding and transcending your capacity to sense what is in your environment, internally and externally, and not denouncing the importance of anything that arises. Begin at your feet. Do you feel wind or a draft? Do you feel the warmth and comfort from socks or shoes? Do you feel your skin exposed to the air or touching the ground? Perhaps touching another part of your body, a rug or blanket, hardwood floor, grass, or sand. Imagining your feet immersed in various textures, temperatures, and pressures now. Notice how as you shift your attention to that formless entity of sensing what it feels like to have a particular body part immersed in a particular substance, you feel lighter and calmer emotionally. And following the physical body is relieved of tension. It is simple shifts in your conscious awareness from a place of focusing on the forms of the external world to the sensing of the formless, the true essence of experience, of life, places you within your divine power now. And you feel at peace because you are returning to your natural state. To meditate is to participate in a dance of reminiscence. And as I say the word dance, I imagine many faces brighten with excitement, remembering the feelings which arise in such a moment of freedom, of expression, movement, and passion. Whenever we meditate, we remember what it is like to exist simply in the state of sensing. We know that we can bring ourselves back at any moment in our day, in any situation in life. And from a place of compassion, non-judgment, openness, and love, we allow challenging feelings to rise and fall. Drifting, floating, emerging, and dissipating eternally. It is not ever the purpose of meditation to rid the mind of thought, as generating thought is exactly what it is meant to do. To spark ideas, bringing information from higher realms down to earth in the language in which we can understand, embodied as human. Inhaling fully, holding, and breathing out with a sigh. Bring your focus now to your legs and their ability to bring you across spatial dimensions on this planet, bringing you from the sand to the grass, from the tile to the rug. And even in this realization here, we have gratitude arise again. How grateful we are to be able to move our bodies. To have legs which allow us to dance and express and explore. Discovering what feels right for us. To have arms with which to embrace, uplift, and carry. And then the feelings that arise within the emotional body through those movements. That freedom, that happiness, the bliss and joy of dancing that so many share. To merely think of dancing and wear a smile is a magical coincidence. Breathing in, so grateful for this body in this moment, and breathing out, Releasing tension, unclenching the jaw, surrendering to the now. In the now moment, attuning to the senses allows us to continue to explore, express, and connect again to the fundamental essence of unity, oneness, and love through feelings of resonance. The collective experience of sharing something we realize is the very magic which guides us along our path. And that is why we are called to create community and continue to build more as time goes on. In any passion, any interest, or desire, there is a community of others who share that calling. There is something that is collectively sensed among you, drawing you together. And with the breath, noticing all of the smells that surround you in this moment. As you inhale, becoming aware of the tastes in your mouth. Reminding yourself of tastes that you love for different reasons. Different aromas that you are drawn to, and thinking of what it is about this energy that draws you, that force of inclination. Continuing to breathe here, really honing in on the sensations and receiving information about why it is we are drawn to beautiful scenes, such as the ocean, sunsets, mountains, or to see glistening light on water. To see flower petals flutter in a warm breeze. Why we are drawn here is because it invokes from within a feeling of connection. Like, yes, I am here. Immersing fully into that knowing of being there through sensation. We visualize and are able to imagine what it would be like to be here by imagining what would be sensed in that moment. The perceptions then are the entire experience. And the entire experience arises from within. You are already there. exactly where you dream to be, simply by creating that reality. Attuning now to your entire body, sensing the world around you, feeling your body sitting or laying, being pulled in toward the earth. With your breath, grounding deeper and deeper into the now moment. Breathing in and out. And when you feel ready, with no need to rush, begin to bring your awareness back to the physical realm. Slowly taking your time here, encompassing your entire being with gratitude for taking this time to be with all that is around you. And returning to your day, embodying love and light, and so it is.